Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly reading. These readings are not date specific. You can watch them at any point in time. They're intuitive readings and they're general. Also, when it comes to my videos, if the title is resonating for you, we are all the signs, so you can check out any of the other videos that I post and it may or may not resonate for you. And yeah, you can like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to help get my videos out there. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in and see what Spirit has for you for this week. Taurus. By the way, I'm using this deck. It's by Brian Froud. Sorry about the noise. I don't know if you heard that. So it's this is Brian Froud's deck and it's called the Fairies Oracle deck. And I do my intuitive readings with it. And I've been working with this deck for a while. It's actually made in the UK. So yeah, the pictures are stunning, and the way I read is like I look at the card and then I see the artwork and then it just, I tap in and then it'll just begin to speak to me. So just in case you were wondering. So let's just jump right in and see, right? What's to this week for you, okay? They're saying no. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's see what's going on here. It's such a trip. It's such a trip that like I see things in the cards ever since I started reading for the zodiacs. Like I see things now that I hadn't seen before. It's so extraordinary. Anyways, so I'm gonna point out what I'm seeing. You see that? So what the divine is saying is that, so this is the fairy godmother, and she is literally just that. Like, the fairy godmother is the one that comes, right, in all the fairy tales, and at the nick of time to like help out Cinderella. I'm getting to like get prepared for the ball. So this fairy comes into our lives to bring us ultimately love, because that's what she's all about. So she'll create this magic, and I feel like this fairy is creating magic along with God and everybody else, and they're creating this magic in your life and bringing you the most beautiful, like, love experience that you could ever have in the world. And I feel like with the card, what it was saying is that you're bashful, like you're shy, like you're extremely shy, and almost like you yourself are like someone that brings that magic to people's lives. Or maybe you're the type of person that loves fairy tales and loves, the magic that they create, but you feel more comfortable, like, I don't know, admiring the magic. So maybe you're like this person that really admires love, and you're a romantic type of a person, and you love, but you almost feel like it can't be for you. So you just help to like get people together, maybe, like, or you work with others that are like embodying this beautiful energy of the fairy godmother that's bringing couples together. So like, you want this for the world, and you might do, like, go out of your way to help assist those that are looking for love. Or maybe you're a matchmaker type of a personality that likes to see people hook up, or maybe is helping already couples. Like, you're the one that people go to for advice, for like if they're having issues at home with their partner, with their marriage, or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And it's like, because you're like assisting the fairy. So you in many ways are assisting the divine, right? To get people to get back together. But I feel like the divine is like, okay, now it's your turn, right? And you're kind of shy, like you're shy about it. You're not sure, like you're kind of apprehensive too, I feel too. Take a look at this. You're kind of smiling though, but you're hiding. So you're probably in love, right? But you're not showing your full self. You're only showing half of who you are. I'm getting like an alter ego, or this persona of something that's not who you truly are, right? Because I don't know, there's something that's stopping you from showing your full self. But you are in a space of love, and you're like happy, but you're not showing yourself fully here. Wow. Okay, so for whatever reason you're it's a dark reason, right? Or I feel like maybe you're haunted by the past. Like there's this shadow energy of like the way you were wrong. So maybe you're looking at your person like, yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I see the beauty. Like you see the beauty in your person. Um, but you're afraid almost that it'll all just come tumbling down and it'll turn like everything upside down in your life. You're a very stable sign, so maybe you feel like if you expose yourself fully and like it's going to ruin your life. It's going to ruin your success, your stability. But it's like the shadow part of you. So maybe it's about finances too, right? Like money. You're more concerned about money than you are love. But the inner you is all love. So I feel like Taurus, you kind of got wrapped up in the 3D world and you forgot about, you know, Disney movies and you forgot about the magic because you kind of got wrapped up in like acquiring things and having stability and having money and having career. And I know that's very important to you and, you know, to the sign of Taurus, but when it goes so far, it's like it becomes greed and it blocks love out because it's like, well, if it's not tangible, right, then how can I believe in it? How can I? But it's all the darkness of the greed, really. Because if you go within to your inner child, it's like, remember those times that you watched Disney movies and that you believed in love. And remember those times that all the times you given great advice to help people out, to keep, you know, save marriages and save unions and save people. Like, and this is your person. I really do feel that because it's like it's the one, but you know it too, but you're like, I can't risk losing everything. You feel like you're gonna lose everything. So the divine is telling you to, like, you've gotten the downloads about the situation. Like you're downloading all the info that you need on this particular situation, but you're still not trusting. You're like, no, like I'm just gonna go to work, or I'm just gonna focus on career. I'm just gonna focus on my stability, my home life, my things, and this will just like work itself out. Like you're almost like, yeah, God, but almost like waiting for the person to show up. Like if they love me so much, they reached out first. It's like you have to show up, and it's like, well, you're telling the person you show up, but the divine is telling you to go toward it. And you're like, nah, I've been through too much. I feel like this is like you're hermiting, so you're not saying anything. You're literally not saying a thing. And the divine is telling you, you know, say something, and you're like not able to do it because you're worried not only about your finances and things of like, you know, that nature, like money, but you're also worried about if it all falls apart. Like you haven't even tried, so you won't even know if it's gonna fall apart. But you've been through so much and you're kind of stuck in the past of your past relationships and the way, you know, love hurt you and the way it affected you in a negative aspect. But if the divine is bringing it, it's the fairy godmother. So if she's bringing it together, it's because it is beautiful. But I feel like too, like you're so stuck in like your daily routine, because I'm getting this energy of like, well, I'm just sitting at the couch and I'm just, you know, chilling in my room or chilling, like doing the things that I do every day. And if I have to go like talk to somebody, it's like, right, it's gonna take you out of that whole flow, of that whole comfortability, of the predictability, and you're not okay with that. It's almost like you're cool if if it doesn't come together. You're like, you totally like have almost like thrown your hands up and said, no, I'm not gonna do this. But you love the person immensely. I'm just gonna be real with you, Taurus. Like, I understand, but it's like, it's so rough when we have to let go of everything and realize that we're our own enemies, like, right? And it's really on you. Like, nobody's, because if the divine is telling you go to the person or talk to the person, you're like, nah, I'm straight. It's like, okay. Well, Taurus, you're waiting for someone to do the work because you just can't face it. It's too out there for you. So you're gonna be faced with this over and over. I don't see the person coming in for you because the divine is divinely orchestrating it for you to say something because they already reached out and you didn't respond. So it's like the rest of your days will be lived out as a sage, like as a hermit, and the divine will just keep on trying to get you to do this. So that's your reading. Wow. I hope that helped you in some sort of way. And I'll be back next week to do your reading. And yeah, I love you so much, Taurus, and I can't wait to see you again next week.